Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wakeboarding Unleashed, where today we are doing the credits, which is a super easy, kind of just want to hit these billboards with the names on it. So this is definitely a portion of the... Okay, look at that Comic Sans font. What the frick? This is definitely a... episode that I can just kind of relax and talk about some more thoughts about this game. So, first and foremost, this, which I believe I mentioned this before when I started playing this, but this is a game that I started playing basically when I was a really young child, like probably close to when this came out, in 2003. Like around when I was like 2 or 3 years old or something like that. So obviously this game is close to my heart. Whoa, sometimes the boat will do that and that's kind of stinky, but yeah, this game definitely played a huge role in my childhood. Jeez, is that Luigi from Luigi's Mansion? Like a creepy guy, Luigi? Yeah. So I really like the way that like the gaps and stuff like that work. I got that right. Okay, cool. I really like just kind of how levels and stuff feel in person, and I don't know, this just like the Tony Hawk's games. Nothing kind of the closest I ever felt to this game was something like the much more popular Tony Hawk's games was Pro Skater 3. I kind of felt the same with that, but nothing, I don't know, nothing kind of came as close to this game. But yeah, obviously the Tony Hawk's games are much better produced. They're I guess probably more people. I don't want to necessarily jump the gun and say more people and a more talented studio worked on the Pro Skater games, but I feel like more heart and passion were put into them. And this game almost kind of feels like an afterthought, but some of the stuff they just did in this and the fact that it's a childhood game just really makes it sit well in my heart. So even if you guys watching this, those of you that haven't played this game before or did play the game but like only barely, probably don't understand the same kind of feels that I have with this, but hopefully you guys still enjoy the Let's Play nonetheless. As a reminder, you notice that this episode is going to still be 30 minutes if you're looking down at the bar, something around that. That's because I'm still going back and going to try to do some of the stuff on the timber yard and the boneyard, or timber lake and the boneyard. Not because this credits level is 30 minutes long, but yeah, it kind of sucks. The one thing I will say is that it kind of sucks that there isn't really a proper bonus level in this game. Like this level, you know, it's definitely not like anything up to the par of bonus levels in like the Tony Hawk's games. Like in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, there was the cruise ship bonus level, which had the same amount of content as some of the other levels. So yeah, we didn't get anything like that, but it's okay. It's cool that they it's cool that they made the credits more interactive rather than just, you know, rolling the credits and being like, there you go. But it's like they still, you know, put in the effort to make a whole nother like background and scenery and have you actually play through a credits level. So I'll give them that much. But definitely is not the same as some of the other extreme sports games in their bonus levels. So what else do I have to say? I'm not sure what the next Let's Play will be. Remember, as another reminder, this is pre-recorded way in advance. I mean, I'm not sure how way in advance, but I'm recording this in July, so I don't know what month it is for you guys watching this. I'll obviously figure that out in the future of this recording. But I want to finish the Origami King at the time of this recording. That still needs to be finished. And then I'll probably upload this. So, yeah, that's kind of the situation here. Like, if you guys have been commenting and, like, you know, I haven't been acknowledging that, that's why. This entire thing's pre-recorded. So, normally, like, for new games, things like that, I won't pre-record, but for games that I know to heart, like this one, I did this with the Amped 3 series. I kind of did this with the Super Mario 64 and Burnout Revenge series, but yeah, I like to pre-record these types of games just because, like, it's summertime. I don't have school at the moment, so it's a lot easier. Here's a big one. Special thanks! Alright. It's just a lot easier for me to actually get this done. Darren Shapiro. Is that related to Ben Shapiro? Alright, Activision. Activision is such a good company, honestly. Activision just makes super great games all around. Like, even this game, even though it has bugs, even though it's, you know, not the greatest in some aspects, they seriously did put effort in trying to make it super fun and super enjoyable to play, and they definitely did. This is such a fun game in most aspects. Besides a very few select challenges and a very few select gaps, for the most part, this is a super fun game. And, you know, if you have an original Xbox, you like extreme sports games, I definitely recommend trying to find an old copy. You could find these for like $5 on Amazon in perfect working condition with the case, with the instruction manual, with all that stuff. So, like, seriously, for getting one for $5, it's totally worth it. Just, yeah. So here we go. Here's the last smashing billboard right here. And credits complete. Thanks for playing. All right. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. So, like, yeah, you can see here. Challenge mode, 1 out of 1. Credits. So, I have no idea if that's included in 100% in the game, but we did it anyway. So, it's time to do Timberlake. Or no, Boneyard. Let's go to the Boneyard first, because this is technically a game, the level that comes beforehand. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I got a lot better sleep. This is being recorded right after Ocean World, so I got a lot better sleep. Let's see if I can get Count to 5 complete. And we also, I believe Count to 5 is the only thing we didn't do here. Yeah, so that's good. I'm going to try to knock out the challenges. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, didn't think I was going to do it first try. Oh, well. All right, and so it begins. Okay. 4, 5. Second try! Told you getting a good night's sleep would help. Oh my god. Second try. Wow. I feel so, like, I might want to attach that to the end of the, if you guys already saw that, I am highly, at the time of this recording, I am highly considering attaching that unedited clip to the end of the, Boneyard level, just to show, like, how dumb I was during that recording. Anyway, let's go on to Timberlake. I'm gonna try if I somehow manage to complete the Timberlake stuff, because these two challenges are a lot more time consuming than that Count to 5 was just annoying, but these ones are time consuming. So I'm gonna try to get Master of the Timberlake done first, because this is certainly the more time consuming one. Even though Star Search is getting the collectible master on Star Search is also a thing, but yeah. That's the other thing we had to do here. And then if I have time after that, I'll try to get gaps. But there we go, made the gap. These first 3 are no problem, but the last gap, dang it, the last gap sucked. So out of the 4, this one right here, this second gap is probably the easiest. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go with the rope right now. and then fall on these logs. And Railroad Master, sweet. This one's not too bad right here. It's just you kind of have to hop like really quickly in between these houses right here. And then the rest of it is a breeze, but yeah. Small house master. So this one, for whatever reason, I could not make the last jump onto the log right there. But we're gonna try it again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I cannot do that. Okay. That's kind of frustrating. So what do? I could try to land on the... Because I'm sure if I actually... Because the gap tells me to land on the thing below the crane. Because that's probably the problem. Is that when I land on the crane, the likelihood of landing on the log afterwards really highly decreases. So... Yep, that's the situation we're in. It sucks that that gap, of course, is the last one. The hardest gap, they made the last. Why, game? Why? Why'd you have to be mean? All right. Here we go. We have a winner. All right. So, I'm going to try to somehow land on... Dang it. That second one, of course. Of course, I knew saying that it was the easiest would not help my chances. Jinxing yourself is a real thing, guys. I swear. It has to be, because there's so many times when I'll say, like, this is super easy, and then it takes forever. Alright. Maybe it's just the fact that, like, you know, you're proposing the like this false like sense of security that it's like, oh, I'll get this every single time, and then, you know, you let your guard down and it still ends up being a slight bit of a challenge. Something like that. Okay. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Totally a possibility as well. Alright. So, oh gosh, I thought the boat was gonna pull me off from that gap right there, and I would have been like, yeah, I totally jinxed myself, but regardless, didn't happen today. Or, yet. Hop, hop, hop. Alright, cool. Small house master. Okay, let's try to land on that log. I'm not sure how easy this will be. Wide load. Come on, land on it. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, that's totally it. Oh, come on. Please tell me I didn't screw it up. No, why does that happen? I don't know why that happened. I got the lumber master thing, but apparently that wasn't it. We have to keep going further. Wow. Alrighty. This really is the master of the Timberlake. Try to get back. Okay. Probably shouldn't be singing, you know, the copyrighted music in the background. Making it more audible. But here's the problem with this, the thing about this challenge is, you know, as annoying as this is, it's actually really enjoyable and satisfying when you complete these gaps. So, like, as much crap as I've given this challenge, you know, for kind of being scummy in its ways, it's actually a lot of fun. It's just, once again, it just kind of gets annoying when you have to do it over and over and over again. Like, I've done that gap so many times now. I'm like, I'm sick of this. But, okay, so that gets rid of that first stupid problem. So as long as the rest of this gap isn't bad, we just land on this, got it, and then the rest of it's no problem. Okay, let's hope. Oh my god, can I? Yeah. Why does that happen? Anyone know? I usually don't have that problem. Well, gotta waste another 5 minutes doing everything else. Alright. Might end up cutting this out or something. Who knows? I might not. Probably not. Because I'm going to be editing these like a month after this, so definitely not going to remember like when I'm like, hey Justin, edit this out. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Oh, this is not good. Okay, apparently you can still do that, so now I know, actually. Now I know that isn't like as high maintenance at the end right there as I thought. Cool. Jump. 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 Poop. Cool. Alright, I also really like the soundtrack in this game, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Even though, like, some of it's kind of cheesy, I actually kind of really like it. Like, it definitely fits the theme of the whole wakeboarding. I'm about to totally lose my balance there. The whole wakeboarding environment. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys! Kino the Rat Special. That better be it, by the way. Challenge failed. Thank God! Oh my gosh, Master of the Timberlake complete. oh my. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. Now we still have to do Star Search, but, yeah. Hardest challenge of the game done. So, even though Count to 5... Count to 5 is the most annoyingest challenge in the game. The Count to 5 from, of course, Boneyard, but, yeah. Okay, sweet. And then up here. I don't know if I got that last star. Probably not. Just restart, because a poor start. There is kind of a pattern to beating this Count to 5. So, if I don't get the pattern exactly kind of how I expect, it doesn't end out well. Sweet. And then the next step is to do this. Because getting these pipes ones done and out of the way makes this so much easier. Because these pipe ones are the things that seriously drag you down. And then if I can get these logs, that would be so fantastic. Well, we got all the pipes done, so... And it's super easy to get on those logs again. Alright. I'm feeling good about this, because now we just have the rails, and we just have these logs here. But I can jump on the logs like that. I think I got all 3 of them. Cool. Now it's just these ones, right? I think I got all the pipe ones, so it's just these 3 and then these 3. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, that was one right there. Really, game? Really? Come on. Okay, well, those are not bad to get to. I just have to kind of go through the whole railroad again, but let's do it. And of course, I kind of have to board slide this, because otherwise I won't be able to balance this well. All right. Collectible Master. Okay, I knew that wasn't that bad. It's just kind of time-consuming to do that. So we've collected all the stars in all levels in the game. We unlocked a secret character. Select her in the main menu. All right, so that doesn't, you know, help anything for us today, but that's okay. So now we have some more gaps. Now, I could do some of the gaps here. I could do some of the gaps in Ocean World, but I think what I'm going to do is try to get some of the gaps in the Boneyard, because I already know a lot of these ones. I know some of the ones that I missed, but I'm not 100% sure about Ocean World. Ocean World's gaps are like a mystery. I don't remember where they all are, so I'm sure that'll be super fun in the compilation. I'm sure most of the episode will be spent there, but Let's try to get some of these boneyard ones, because I can think of a few right off the bat that I did not get. And the one that I can think of involves going back through like this huge line that I did before. Up here. So I got most of the gaps in this huge line. This is like my favorite thing in the whole game, by the way, going through this. This is so cool. Even though it's like the most unrealistic thing in any video game ever. But, and I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna set the restart a little bit closer over there because I imagine it might take a little bit to get this gap actually going. All right, just wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. Try to get as close as possible, and we'll set the restart here. Okay. And then... Oh, actually, okay, so if I go on this first edge here, then the boat's... Okay, yeah, that's totally how I'm supposed to do it. Alright. I wonder what, like, the talking is over there. If that's just, like, the game makers, like, messing around in the studio. But, yeah. Little tree. Little far. And then little 5 is over here or something like that. I don't know. Little 5. Little 6, ultimate hanger, and then I need to get to that to get number 7. And I can't get that super well. I don't know how people do it. And by people, I mean those few people that decide to 100% this game, because there's no 100% Let's Plays on the entire YouTube. As far as I know, there are Let's Plays on this game. I know there's Insedic 47's Let's Play, which I've mentioned before in this. And there's my old Let's Play on this game, but yeah, not a whole heck of a lot of content on this. So, I mean, what can you expect? Oh, that's a bit weird. Can I make it? Little Heaven. That's how you do that. So I missed Little Heaven before. I think there's actually something if I do this and then land on here. Maybe not. It's a cool area, though. But I guess I don't get anything. If I can end up... I'm going to actually set a restart here. If I can end up on... Oh, this is totally too late, but... Yeah, totally too late. That's okay. I know there's some gaps for doing these things over here. I can't remember if I got these. I did not get those horses. Alright, that's something. I got the horses, whatever that means. Alright. I think there's something with those yellow bars over there. Oh, there's totally a gap now that I think about it that I remember. Hey. That involves, getting something else that I can't say because my brain is fried. Yeah, so I'm going to set my restart right here because I can think of a few gaps that I also didn't get here. But if I double jump right here, then I end up on this, and if I jump onto this, that gives me a gap. Well, so to speak, if you can do it correctly. Sometimes it just does not work. That's not going to do it. Alrighty. Loop-de-loop. I knew that was there. Alright, cool. I feel like there's something with, like, these over here. Maybe not. Alright, there's definitely some things with this battleship that I did not get. But I don't exactly remember where they are. Clank. Try to get him, though. Okay. Hello, boat. Getting a bit close for comfort there. Hey. I think that line has to do with one of the gaps that I missed. maybe not. I have no idea. Alrighty. Let's keep going here. I did a tweaked nuclear right there. A tweaked Leon. I'm not exactly sure what tweaking means. Alright, so I believe there's these... yeah, there's these logs, or wooden planks back here. I think jumping between these is a gap. I guess not. I hallucinated that one, guys. Okay, set a restart right here because I gotta get on top. Well, that's kind of obnoxious. I gotta get on top of those iron bars up there. Why did the rope break? Ah, come on. It's a bit too far. But like, I love how they put that ramp there. But that ramp, even with max stats, you can't get up there. Speaking of max stats, let's max our stats. There we go. Oh, we still need one? Question mark? What stat point don't I have? Hold up. What did I not? Just curious now. Is there something... Maybe I have to do training, and then it'll give me a stat point, just because I haven't technically beaten that challenge yet. No idea. That is weird. That's one way to get up there. But then... Hey! Sweet, I did it. Alright. Now, set a restart right here, because I can think of another gap that has to do with those yellow bars right there. For whatever reason, I remember it being kind of tough to properly... Oh, hey. That was weird. Properly get up there. So... Let's see. Yeah. Let's just maybe not do as... Okay. Maybe don't, like, fully go up this and just kind of, like... Yeah. Eh. Come on. Okay. I'm going too far. My height is perfect, but I'm going too far. Okay, so I just kind of have to think about how to do this properly. Can I, like, cheese it? Ah, figures. Yeah, this is, like, kind of hard to math out, because you can only go, like, certain speeds. It's, like, either not far or too far, and there's really no in between. Ooh, oh, man. Okay, if I was a little bit higher, that would have been perfect. Maybe my problem here is I'm going too high. Hey, going up, and then I think if I do that is a gap. Yep, Vader to Vader and still going up. Look at that, three little gaps for that. Cool. Alrighty. Now, for some reason, I remember something like needing to do with these poles right here and like landing on like another telephone wire or something. Or not. We'll just pretend that didn't exist. Okay. Now, I believe I've done everything around here. What do I still need? Battle stations, hit the loop ledger, longest ramp, more side to side, phone it in, piece of pie, simmer down. Okay. Don't recognize really any of those. One of them's going to be like a continuation of a really annoying gap. Or something like that. Can't do it. I swear I think there might be something for like... Oh. for riding along the this like boat, the pier right here. I don't know why, but my memory seems to be ticking something like that. Hey. That was not a good hey. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's something with these, like, yellow pillars in the back here. Ow. Oh, I got something. I got a gap from that. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I'll never know. Oh, I'm going out. Okay. let me see. I got I'm trying to figure out what that one was. Ha, too easy going up. Dive, crane, stay. Wasn't it like this? No, I already got that. I'm just curious now. I'm going to end the episode off after I figure this out, but what was it? What was it? Oh, no. No, I already... No idea. Yeah, okay, that was the one that... Going up. I already did that. Get those horses. I don't know. Was one of them, though. It doesn't really matter. The point is we got it done. I'm still missing a stat point. I'm not sure how that's possible. It might just be I have to beat the training, like actually beat it. I'm thinking that's what it is. But regardless, we'll save that for like the bonus where I try to get all the gaps that I haven't gotten. So I've beaten all the challenges and stuff, so that's good. So now the only things I have to do are the gaps. So I'm actually really happy about that. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Next time will be the bonus, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And if you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.